Hey, greetings everyone. My name is Tony Holowitz. Thank you for being here for this tutorial. I have a client that is fairly new to Act software. They've used it in the past, but they haven't used it for a long time. So to get started, the first thing they have to know is how to get into their Act database. So you will simply go to the website my.act.com, my.act.com. You see it right there on the screen. Once you get there, you'll be asked for your credentials. Your credentials is your email address that you use with the account, and second, a password. Now, I'm not going to show you that step right now, but what I am going to show you is when you open up Act, what should you expect to see when you open up Act? And keep in mind that there are some settings in Act so you can tell it what screen to see first. So typically what I do for my clients is I set it so that the first contact they see is something called the My Record. So let me show you that real quick. The way I set it up for my clients is when you open up Act, this is the contact you'll see. Now you'll see in the contact name it says My Record. But what you'll have there is your first and last name. What you'll have in all the other fields you see here is your basic contact information. So it'll be your name, your company, your phone number, your email address, your website, all of the information, your physical address. In Act, this is called the My Record. Now, if you ever want to get back here to get back here, you can go up on the little person icon right here on the right-hand side, click on that, and choose down here where it says My Record right there. So it tells you how to get back to this particular record. Why is this record relevant? Well, when you do certain things in Act, like schedule things or make a note or create a history, it puts your name next to that. So if you're in a team environment and a lot of people are using Act, you'll know who did what, who made that note, who scheduled a meeting, who it's for. I'm not going to speak about this a lot more in this. I just want to make you aware of the way I would help you set it up is when you open up Act, the My Record is the first contact you'll see. So now that we've got into that point, the second thing you want to think about is this. If you have started using Act, but you have no information in Act, what you'll observe is up here where it says 161 of 470, you'll notice that it will say one of one, meaning the My Record, your contact information, is the only information in here. If you've got contacts in here already, this will tell you the total number of contacts. 161 of 470. It's just the way I fall alphabetically within this series of contacts. So at this point, there's a couple thoughts. If you have contacts in here, it is pretty apparent to me that you might want to look up a contact. To do that, there's two ways. You can go up and click on Lookup right here. And when you click on Lookup, this box pops out. All the fields in Act are searchable. So for example, if I click on this dropdown, these are the most common things you'll search for. For example, a first name or a last name, a company or a contact name complete. So in my case, it would be Tony Holowitz. But if you just want to look up all the people with the last name of Holowitz, you go here. All the people named Tony here. So these are the options you have. And down below, you'll see all kinds of different fields. So if you have a lot of contacts, you can search for a contact using this feature. Okay. I'm going to click cancel. The next thing that you should think about is this. When you look at this contact information, all of these items here are fields. There are a lot of tabs down below, but I'm going to ask you to ignore those for now. If you don't have any contacts in Act and you want to physically add a contact, think of it like you have a business card in your office and you want to add that contact to Act. The way you do it is this. You'd come up here, and because we're on the contact screen, you're going to click on Create New, or you can click on the drop down and see some other options. But clicking on Create New basically is going to create a new contact. When you do that, you'll get a screen exactly like this, but there's no information in it. All the fields will be blank. So you can type in information and create a contact. Now, after you do that, I do recommend coming up and clicking on Save just to sort of lock it in. Another option is if you have contacts elsewhere, You can import those contacts into Act. And I'm not going to go into all the details there, but know if you have contacts elsewhere, that's a potential as well. So the first reaction when you come into Act is either you're going to look up a contact or you're going to create a contact. And that's how you do it. But let's take it to that next level. Let's say you have contacts in here, like in this database. And then the obvious question is, okay, what can you do with a contact? And how does this work in the long term? So the first thing I want you to notice is most contacts will have a phone number. So potentially you could call a person and have that phone number. Think of this as like a glorified Rolodex where you have all your contact information. You have their name, address. If you want to mail them something, the address is there. Have an email address. If you want to email them, you can email them simply by coming here and clicking on the email address. And the way Act is designed is it will open up your email program. So now it's set up to open your email program. You send them an email. So when you look at a contact, you can call them, you can just note their information, or you can just decide in the future how you're going to manage not only this contact, but all of your contacts. So looking up contacts or creating a contact is the obvious next step once you get into Act, depending on where you're at and depending on how many contacts you have in here. So that is an initial first look at Act. And I'm not going to go into a lot more detail there, except to say the next phase is sort of coming up with a plan for what you do with your contacts. And frankly, that's going to depend on a number of things. If you have a lot of contacts in Act, or if you have just a few, that's going to change the way you think about it. You can also customize Act. So those are some of the things we think about as well. So I just want to give you that quick overview so you're aware of it. So when you open up Act, you're going to come right to the My Record. Then you can look up contacts if you have multiple contacts in there, or you can create a contact by coming up and clicking on Create New. And to end this video, I'll click Create New, and you'll see we have a brand new blank screen that's here for you to fill in. Okay, my friends, I just want to give you an overview of what to expect. I hope this is helpful. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye now.